Politicians eye reverse funds. Minister of FCT Wike alleges extortion using his name. Extortion using your name. Abeg, this man. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Wike has accused Nigerian politicians of being overly interested in Rivers State finances. And who caused it? It's you now. You that refuse to let go. You were once a governor in Rivers State. You finished your tenure. You refused to leave. You are now telling us that Nigerian politicians are overly interested in Rivers State. That's a lie. In fact, you are lying. You are lying, Wike. Claiming that many are now seeking a share of the state fund. If that's the same thing you two wanted to do, Abi. You two now, is that not what you were looking for? To extort Rivers State because you were once a governor there. And that is why the politicians are interested now. To see exactly why Wike doesn't want to leave Rivers State alone. That is why they are seeking their own share. You can imagine. Wike made the remarks on Saturday while speaking at an end of the year gathering with members of the Rivers State House of Assembly at the Assembly quarters. Imagine, he's still messing with the House of Assembly. He linked the renewed interest to public statement that the Rivers State government had over 600 billion naira in its coffers following the declaration of emergency rule. According to the minister, the disclosure of the figure triggered widespread attempts by politicians to pressure the state government for money, often by invoking his name to gain access to Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Before Uncle. Abi? Before Uncle? So who is the cause now? Is it not you? Wike alleged that several individuals were falsely claiming proximity to powerful figures, including himself and the president, as a means of extorting funds. He described such actors as political fraudsters who operate across Abuja and other political centers. If they are political fraudsters, what are we going to call you now? Political armed robber. Because it is you that obviously caused it. He criticized the revelation of the state's financial standing, suggesting that it opened the door to exploitation and warned against individuals who use media reports, committee appointments, and fabricated endorsements as tools to demand money. This man. The minister maintained that Rivers State resources have become a target for opportunistic politicians like you. You are one of them. Count yourself as one of the opportunistic politicians that are targeting the state resources, because you are obviously one of them. Same you that wants to be controlling all the 20-something local governments in Rivers State. You want to be controlling the governor of the state because you helped him to win election. You are part of the opportunistic politician, and Wike, don't remove yourself there. And you saying that all the politicians are using your name to want to extort. How are they using your name to extort? Stressing the need for vigilance against what he termed political 419 activities. Now today that one starts. Wike. Okay, now today political 419 activities starts. This man, please don't be a peg. The man says, are you the owner of River State money? Now for you, now really work for him. What's the alcoholic or says foolish man? Imagine Wike describing himself as a powerful politician. Is he not powerful? Don't mind him. You are notorious and not popular. Obina says that you are a typical example of them. Exactly, like you are one of them. You are one of them. You are an opportunistic politician. You got an opportunity to become a governor. You finished your tenure. You refused to leave. You put somebody there that you want to now start controlling. And so that you can be controlling funds, so that they will still be sending money to your account. You are one of them. You are one of them. Celeste Mora says, UK, please be reminded that Shawari hasn't finished the year yet. So don't start your usual year talk, because you will be punished for misappropriating the funds meant for Ogoni land cleanup exercise. David Austin says, nurses, was it not your party speaker who disclosed the details of the funds to the public? Purposely mentioned that you have 600 billion naira in your coffers. Why would they come and start looking for how to steal it? Because who asked you questions to tell them that, this is the social amount that we have in the country, in the state accounts. Don't mind the man. Charles Oleka says, UK, your boys in the River State Assembly declared that amount publicly, exactly, by saying that Fubara was mismanaging the money, when actually Fubara is yet to access the fund due to pending court issues on River's account. Don't mind, they know what they are doing. All this one that is saying they are using his name to go and be collecting funds, to go and be extorting. Let him swear with his two eyes that he doesn't know about it. Let him swear that he doesn't know about it. A liar. Simon Onora says Rivers State is the only state in Nigeria that spends more of its funds for politics in other states than for the development of the state. Wike spends so much for PDP and Fubara is following his steps. That's a lie. Don't even add Fubara to it. That is a very, very big lie. Fubara he is a good governor. Don't let me say was. At least when he was there before the suspension, he was doing pretty well and he had the interest of the Rivers State people at heart. So don't come and tell us that Fubara is following his footsteps. I beg. Richard says, can you explain J signature? What's J signature? Adebisi says, you are one of them now, Abi. Political fraudster. Wetin make you dey fight Fubara? Do you get? Wetin make you dey fight Fubara? Is it not because of money? That is in Rivers State that's why you don't want to go. Useless noise maker. Don't mind him. Samson Gloria says, you speak the reality. Wike is a fool. Jonathan Ezekiel says, you have yourself and your loyalists like Amewule speaker to blame for this. It is the speaker that revealed it open to nail Fubara. Don't mind him. Your political power and that of the speaker in Rivers State will end by 2027. You want to lie against somebody that stole that amount of money. They talk saying they are political fraudster. You uncle, what are you? Political 419. I beg. Polly Okuli says, this man is a destroyer and a thief. Yes. Greedy. That greedy, put it in capital letter. He's a very, very greedy person, very greedy politician. The BX says, which member of the Rivers State House of Assembly is Wike addressing? Or do Wike still have PDP members in the State House of Assembly? He will still have some of them now that have refused to defect. Adek Beteva says, why are you crying more than the governor? Who told you that? Because you are not governing the state. Is it because you are losing relevance in the state? You want to play another ball game? Imanemoka says, close your dirty mouth, yeah man. Wike no be your mate. No be my mate. For your family now, don't get counselor. Your papa don't contest for LGA chairman before. And so is that an achievement? It's not an achievement now. Samuel Beze says the same is the reason why you don't want to leave the state alone. Ogogoro master, exactly. That's the reason why you don't want to leave. Because if there was no money, I'm not sure you'd still be on Fubara's neck to be controlling him. It's because you are looking for money now. That's the same thing you are doing too. Mind him. As Chimeze says, stupid idiot. Waiting cause insult. The man is pot calling kettle black. About they talk that thing. And listen, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.